Welcome back to this episode of Satisfactory. Previously seen was me flying out of a pipe. It was amazing.
Wonderful.
I don't know what these pipes are called, but they're awesome. I'm gonna name them Awesome Pipes.
Oh God, JJ's coming after us with the gun.
Remember me? Oh my God.
Remember me and my chainsaw? And I have 466 biofuel to spend.
How is our power situation?
Yeah,
good.
Justin.
As of
Yeah,
our
man.
last episode, we currently
Figured
have
it all out.
750 megawatts of coal power. We're currently consuming roughly half of that.
Did you say
Straight into the
750? Because
atmosphere.
you're a liar.
I was pretty sure it was 750. I just looked at it a little bit ago. What does it say it is?
700? Oh,
No.
maybe we lost a bio. That could be true.
They're slowly falling apart as I don't care about them.
Oh, we're slowly losing space storage.
Yep.
We're down to
think
2
that's-
containers and it's all quartz. Ugh, gross.
It's going to be this episode.
Ooh, this one's gone too. So we set up. Well, we set up a lesser version of what you saw in the other one because I really want someone else to take on the ownership of
The storage.
this. Yeah, I mean, it's like my job in real world where I do programming, right? And if I find something that works, I tend to just go back to it over and over. But that doesn't mean
Sure.
it's the best way to do it, right?
Yep.
You know, I want to open it up to creativity from others to figure out a better solution.
I just
I don't
want
recognize our base at all. What have you guys done? This place doesn't look at all like the last... Oh, there's my Christmas tree. We're good. The tree's here. That's all that matters. Oh, there's 2 trees.
That's the start.
Wait, who
Don't
put
you
this
worry.
concrete just on the ground over here?
You did.
No, I picked that one up. There was 100 stacks somewhere else. I picked up after myself, Miles. After you rejected my gift. What is this, rotors? We need rotors.
Oh, man. I got to get back into this.
Oh, stop panicking. Do I not have walls on any of these? I like how the hotkeys are like unique to that save. Interesting. I wonder where that's stored.
That
You
is
know
a
what I
good
mean?
question. Yeah, is it in JJ's save file or is it in our save file somehow? That's
Yeah.
interesting. It's a good question.
But,
If you
that's
know,
what I'm
let us
paid
know
to
in the
do
comments
here.
below.
Good questions. All right, 9.
Ask questions. Get on development team.
Yeah, okay. That would be awesome. I don't know if I could do it though.
There's
Probably
like
have
this
to know
weird
C++.
dog creature
Actually, it's
inside
Unreal.
a box over here.
Oh,
where
let's
it's
go
worth.
show stream my dog.
I'm gonna zap it.
Don't zap my dog. Only I can zap my dog. Oh, can see JJ doing work. This is a bouncy boy. He's
Only
not my
I-
dog.
You were pretty threatening of your dog earlier.
What do you mean threatening of my dog? I threatened my dog to stop
Yeah.
following me. And he did. He's in here now. They patched something and I can see you guys walk again, but I'm guessing Justin's not standing there, so kind of walking.
I am moving.
What are we
I
researching?
don't know where I'm moving to, but I am moving.
Oh, vehicular homicide? No.
Yeah.
That's a waste. Let's do the space station space thingy.
Space thingy?
Space thingy.
Is this like a outer space thingy or...
No, the space elevator. It's inner
No.
circular space. Oh, that's right.
Fog is real.
Fog is real. You can create another merger line if you want. You know what I mean?
Another murder line? I mean, this is just temporary to get more stuff in. Goods flowing,
Yeah.
you know?
I know. That's my. What I'm saying is like, Concrete, you say?
That's a lot of concrete. What's happening
Yeah, we're
here?
gonna have to upgrade the concrete line, or things are gonna get to wee backed up.
Oh, we backed up. Yeah, there's been a couple of patches. I wonder if it's the performance been any better. I feel like it's moving a little better.
Feels a little better. So as far as the storage is concerned, Jay, let me give you a little
Well, I'm not there with my rebar gun. Gotta get some nuts. All right, little snack.
I didn't realize until I watched our videos, which are linked in the title, that there's a flashlight.
You just
I've
found that
never-
out.
Seriously, never used it. Hey,
You see my flashlight?
yeah, see mine? I'm blinding you. Anyway, here's the general gist of this, right? Because at some point in time, if we do it
It's
like
a miles.
mine, then the left spits out to overflow, and the problem is you need to have the line running into the storage unit equal to or higher than the line coming in the main one. Because like if this line, the in comes fully saturated with concrete, and then, or let's say steel beams in this case, if it's fully saturated in steel beams, and then this one's slower, the steel beams are gonna go right through and pass it. Or if we set the overflow to the sink, they'll go to the sink. So you need to have the output higher or equal to the input for things to properly get stored. Make sense?
What?
Did I confuse you? Yeah. That's what I thought.
Was that English?
I don't know if it was.
Oh my god. I feel like I'm the only one that went to factory school around here. It's just like
It's
my
true.
last job.
So spacebar is jump.
Yeah. And B is flashlights.
Tip number 1.
There you go. Bring your flashlight.
Also, the other thing is if we start stacking storage containers on here, I will probably want to put a lift that goes from here all the way to the top one so that it fills top to bottom, so that the bottom you can easily get stuff by standing out here and going through the shopping district.
No, I get that part.
There are some caveats to that, though. Like, it'll be hard to run a line off of the storage unit if you want to tap into stuff. So I'm not,
Right.
like I said, I'm open to, you can use the double storage containers and maybe we can run a line off of that, but then you're not using the end of the line to pull. It would be nice to be able to pull both from the end. I'm not sure how to do that.
What if we put like a T right before the shopping center and then ran one side out for like pickup purposes? So like there was a super highway of conveyor belts that could be taken anywhere you want. And then but the shopping center still had its drop-off point tied to like a mini storage container.
Shopping center.
I don't know
Welcome.
what you well, this is
Well, so-
definitely Fact-o-Mart.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right?
so we want Fact-o-Mart so that we can quickly and easily go and run and get what we need, right? Like that's the whole point of it.
Yes.
But at the same time, we want to be able to run those things into bigger and larger factories down the road without having to
Ow.
continually create new lines and stuff like that. What if like
And I've been
perpendicular?
shot.
Yeah. What about perpendicular to the shop, like behind the wall, we put a splitter and we just send 90 degrees away a conveyor belt, and the only rule for that conveyor belt is whenever you connect to it, you got to split off of it again. I mean, it might not be the most efficient way to build a factory, but that way we can pull things straight from the sorter. Does that make any sort of sense, or am I making no sense at all?
I just feel like
I can't
everyone's
envision it.
everyone's
just-
had like an answer, and we're all like, "Bah."
I can't move. So the one thing that you need to take into account that you haven't taken into account yet, or well, maybe you haven't, is the better storage containers
Yeah, the industrial ones.
have 2 ins and 2 outs stacked the same way on top of each other, and they go to the same container.
Oh, so then I would say take the bottom one, make it the shopping center, take the top one and make it available on like a good super highway.
Exactly. The only caveat that I'll add to that then as well right now is that the front of the shopping center may need to be moved. Otherwise, we have to replace all of the containers and replace them with those industrial ones. But I think it'd be easier to probably leverage just moving the front of the store out, to be honest. I can't move, Jay.
You have to respawn.
I might. Can you shoot me again? I can build. What do I look like to you? Oh, multiplayer. You're so priceless.
Can you move? You can sort of move.
I'm in the middle of the air over a
You
sorter.
look like you're
can
moving
see
on
the
my
stream.
screen.
Maybe. You're not.
Yeah.
You can't see the stream.
You are
Or
like
can.
gliding on one foot on my screen. Let's see if I can transport. Suppose you're not actually moving. Hold on, don't move.
So I have another
hold on, I gotta
practical
reload.
question.
Yeah.
Can you
I
you
got
have more than
damaged.
one space elevator? And if so, what's the advantage?
I don't know. Good question, and not a whole lot.
Just because it's so resource heavy?
So Rich, you are absolutely moving on my screen, but you are totally on your on your stream. You're not doing anything, but the commands are making it to the server. Like you are moving.
Oh, because I am WASD and jumping. Am I swinging?
Yep.
Really?
Yeah, so whatever you're doing is reflected in the server. It's just not displaying back at you.
All right.
Sounds like a you problem.
Yeah.
We'll exit the main menu and then we'll rejoin. I don't want to have to die because then I have to go get my stuff. That's annoying. But
Miles, what are you doing? How you doing? What's going on?
why does it
Tell
say
me.
host? Why does it say Justin's the host?
I have no idea.
Yeah,
It's
I don't know
kinda
either.
Weird.
I'm clearly not the host.
Miles, are you
It's
there?
kind of weird.
Oh, okay.
He's off in his own little world, his own little place. He doesn't care about us. He'll just send us goods along the conveyor belts. He did stop sending wire. Appreciate that.
I remember that.
I'm like what is our objective? Like what we're now like mid-stage game. I like early on it was like let's build something efficient, let's build like this. Are we focused on my like and then last episode or the last few episodes I've been focused on getting our energy crisis solved. So like what should I be doing now? Do I need to be going back to the milestones? Am I working
More
on
energy.
something else?
We should have over 1K.
More energy. Okay.
Where am I?
I'll give you more energy if that's what you really
Whoa,
want.
did I walk over there?
Yeah, you. Like I said, you were moving.
Can you
All right,
not
I've-
shoot me anymore? Please?
Yeah, I'm gonna put the rebar gun away.
Thanks. But we should be building space elevator.
We're doing
stuff, I
space
think.
elevator stuff. All right.
Yeah, my goal is to create a really cool hyperloop loop-de-doop. I think Justin built one before I did. Took all my steel beams and rotors.
That's
I
right.
didn't build a loop or anything like that. I built the world's best human cannon.
Looks like I need another assembler, is what I'm seeing. For the smart plating.
Yeah,
Missing.
super smart.
Plates and rotors. Plates, rotors.
I suppose we could just put the shopping up one level. That makes sense. Slowly migrate the factory up in the air.
I think that's on my long-term thing, is to bring this rotor and basically our original base up a level to match what your factory is at.
The higher, the better. Also,
Yeah.
if you can glitch underneath the map, there's no rocks in the way down there. Seen that. Needing case steel beams. Concrete in these things. How much concrete? Let's do the really cheap way. Production.
And
Anybody sending in reinforced plates?
sending in.
Yeah. Doesn't look like it. Feel.
It's springtime over in the power plant.
How many
Such a beautiful
animals
day.
did you kill today?
None. They all killed me.
How did you?
Reindeer are evil.
Reindeer are better
But-
than people.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Wait, did you guys want some reinforced iron plates or something?
Just send them down the line.
Well, they're being.
Oh, I do have a bunch of those.
I've sent a bunch of them from my place.
Yeah, I think
Thanks,
I'm not
Miles.
sending you any, but I do have quite a few. I think I'm gonna go look. I forgot I was doing this because that was the thing that
Everyone.
Richard said he'd build.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was like an hour ago. Richard said he'd build all of them, and then
Because I just hijacked the supply to start building
I'm gonna die.
smart plating.
I didn't die. Yeah.
Oh.
Is my
For reference, I did say I was gonna do it, but I did other things, and
Yeah.
then JJ said he was gonna do it, so I said,
now
"All
I-
right, go ahead."
and now I'm doing it.
Yeah, all three of us did it, and yeah. We
created
established
steel.
that last episode. Is anybody like on flower picking duty? I'm just curious.
Nope.
Okay, well,
You can do that, you hippie.
I might
You
do
just
some
want
flower picking.
You want that color gun?
Oh, I already have that color gun.
Rich or JJ or anybody, who does anybody need? I just picked up 4 power shards.
I'm good on shirts.
You can put it into the.
The doghouse has a bunch of them though.
Are you
Okay, I'll
here,
get back
or are
to
you
being
there?
productive.
Yeah, sure,
I'm
base.
over the chop.
Where
Okay.
is he?
I'm right
Anything
next
to
to you,
power
Ross,
up
unless
the
that's not you.
rotors and the reinforced iron plates, I think, is where we need to speed up production.
1, 2,
Rotors and-
3.
Where is that in reference
It's
to where I am?
Where are you?
Where I am.
Are you in the screw factory?
I think so.
Head back to the hub.
Oh, he's not. He's at the waterfall vista.
Yeah. He looks like he's at Fort Awesome to me.
Nope, I'm not. I'm like next to the shops.
Yep.
You're not moving.
I am.
I see you.
No, you're not. You need to.
See
Did
me?
you? Did
I
you
just ran
knife
past
out
Jay.
your GPS tracker? Did you cut it out, Miles? How did
Are you
you
having
do
a
it
stroke?
without
What
it
do you mean?
exploding? The GPS tracker they put on you when you first land on this planet. Did you cut it out? Like, because yours is totally over there by the waterfall.
Are you free, Neo?
Are you no longer a member of Fix It?
How do you help me? Help me get out.
You want me to put in the rotor, Jay? You said.
Yeah, the rotor is on that side, and on the
It's only. It has 3 shards in it already, and no one's jacked it up. It's at 100%, and no one's put it up to a higher level. How high do you
What
want me to
kind
put
of-
up to a 250%?
all the way.
What kind of organization are you running around here,
So
JJ?
I'm totally not realizing how this works. So there's
Yep,
that.
you put shards in, and they're all at 100%.
I just assumed that they would just go.
No, you gotta do.
get to
You gotta
control.
drag the bar.
Yep. So there could be lots of.
There's a lot of production I'm missing.
Miles at least went to the introductory course, but
Nice.
JJ just completely slept through
Sleeping,
everything.
just like college, slept through the entire thing.
Tip number 2: when putting in the bug thingies, be sure to drag the slider.
Both things. 1, slugs. 2, they're no longer slugs at that
What's the
point.
point of these things? They don't change anything.
It's early access. That's the excuse.
Yeah. I'm gonna go upstairs.
Miles
here.
is sending concrete and reinforced plates.
Yep, that's it right now.
Nice. It's so funny. It's like 2 reinforced. Wait. Why are you going the wrong way?
Me?
The reinforced plates are graphically going the wrong way. And now they're slowly coming back.
We need 500 smart plating.
Yeah, get on that. Right?
Where's the reinforced plate one?
Yeah.
It's on the side closer to the space elevator.
Oh, okay.
You're not talking about Fix-It-Mart or
I
whatever.
see it. I see
It's
it.
right here.
I found it.
I wonder if I could put beacons and make it like... It wouldn't be
What the
too
heck just
cluttered.
happened there?
I don't know.
I'm gonna put that in there.
I'm making some reinforced encased steel beams. Yeah.
Get into the advanced stuff, boys.
For
I
the
can make
smart
some
plating, I'm gonna
hyperloops.
I'm gonna jack that up with 2 shards
Yep.
in here and
Do
put
it.
that up to 200%.
Now that I know.
And
how
this
they
doesn't
work.
have an exit path yet, Jay.
Yep, I haven't gotten that far yet.
Oh, okay.
I just built that thing.
Are there a lot of rotors back at base?
There were.
Okay.
JJ doesn't
Ah.
let us have nice things.
We all have to fend for ourselves when it comes to the raw goods around here.
Yeah, pretty much.
He's just delaying
can't
my
do that.
time to be able to pick flowers. I want to go pick flowers now. If you use a merger and you merge two like nails and rods together,
Screws?
yeah, sure. No, yeah, screws and rods. If you merge the screws and rods and you run them into one port of a assembler, what happens?
It doesn't work. I don't think.
If it needs screws and rods, you'll be fine. If it doesn't need screws and rods, it'll get gummed up as soon as it hits something it doesn't need.
Yeah, so you could potentially just.
I'm pretty sure you can just run them into the same one.
This is going to be a good experiment. I want to see this. So,
think that
in other words,
happened
you don't have to use both of them, is what you're saying.
No, I don't think
Let's
so.
find out what happens.
I am Bender, insert girder.
I had an issue where I created like an ad hoc little assembler where I had 2 storage containers where I would put the things that I want, and then it would split them into 2. That's because I was running 2 assemblers off those 2 storage containers to make things really fast. Like, I need this now. It's my steel beams and I want it now. And so I was doing that, but then when I would switch over the production line, then it was like accidentally got commingled a couple of times, and I found that it would take it in if it needed it, regardless. That's what I hope you find, because that's what I found, I think. But that was a long time ago, before I had a super sorter and everything, you know. Way that
I mean, I don't think this is the most efficient way of doing things, but
The internet will tell you.
it was intriguing that it did in fact work.
I'll leave
Well,
in the
it's
comments
maybe
below.
not the most efficient, perhaps, but it's actually not bad, because if you have like something hooked up, you can just like tie into a line, and that line goes to the assembler or something, you know,
Yep.
instead of having to tie into 2 lines. Now cleaning it's going to be a nightmare, possibly, or making sure that you have the same percentage. So that's the other problem is if it's pulling out of a storage container, it tends to completely drain one cell before it moves on to the next cell. So like this before it moves on to this. So it'll take all of one thing before it takes any of the other. And if you completely fill up on that one thing, then you're gonna run into problems. And by fill up, I mean in the assembler or constructor. You know what I mean?
Yep. It makes sense.
Language.
All right, I think I'm ready to start this hyperloop nonsense. Do I have copper sheets? I do. Where should I put it? I need to make it so that it launches people into the ocean.